Virgil, what is the feeling after the game, going ahead twice for leaving with just the point?
Yeah, I just said it. I think it's disappointing now because obviously conceding and late was never good. I think we didn't concede many chances, so we kept it tight. So it's extra disappointed that we conceded from a set piece so late on.
Virgil here, you are considered one of the favorite ones in the tournament. So after this, I think so.
Yes, thank you.
But after this draw against one very tough team, how do you feel about being considered as favorite ones?
I think everyone can have their opinion. I think for us, it's just focus on what we can influence, and that's our performances. Today was, like you said, a very difficult game from start to finish, and you got a point. That's the reality, and now we have to move on. Get ready for Sweden. It will be another big challenge again, and we have all week to prepare for that.
You were expecting this from Japan?
Of course. If you analyze Japan, hopefully you did as well, then you would expect this too. See, this is how we get.
How was the experience at Dallas Stadium? How did you feel on the imported grass, and what would you say about the environment in general?
I think it was a great experience out there. Big stadium, good atmosphere. Japan had made it a good atmosphere as well, together with our fans, and the pitch was fine. So, delicious.
Considering how would you watch the Sweden game now, and what do you feel is important that you add to your game to be able to win that game?
I would watch the Sweden game probably the same as always, just with analyzing how they play, what they do in and without possession. And we have a whole week to prepare for it. Obviously, I will play against a striker that I know pretty well, and another striker who had a very, very good season. So it will be a tough game, but when the game is there, we have to be ready.
What did you think about a hydration break in an indoor stadium?
I think hydration breaks are a bit interesting because I was obviously watching almost all the games up until today, and every time going to commercial is a bit not really that I like it. I think for the neutral watchers on TV, it's also not great. So if it's really hot, obviously it will be good to put them in, but I think you have to look at it in every game separately, in my opinion. But I think I've said enough already for that.
One last question here in the middle.
Here. Hi, Virgil. You and Kravenberg have a lot of chemistry because you know each other a lot for the Liverpool. How that works on the game today, on the match, and how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm not sure Ryan gave me any assists so far in my Liverpool career, but obviously I know him pretty well. I think he put a fantastic ball in, and I gotta meet his space, and I could head it on goal. So that was good. It was an important opener, but we conceded too quickly after that, and that's also something that I'm not happy about either.
Yeah, and do you think the team had a lot of mistakes on defensive?
No. I think we kept it very tight in the back. I don't think we gave many chances away. If I'm correct, maybe 3 in total, 3 or 4. Against a good Japan who was obviously very good on the counter because they are very compact in the middle. They wait for our mistakes when we lose it in possession. And I think overall, I think we did defend it well as a unit. Well, the fact is we conceded 2 goals, one on a set piece and one from someone that I think we could have avoided because the guy who shoot the ball, I think he's clearly right-footed. So we could have done better there, but the reality is that we got 1 point and now we have to move on. And 2 more top games ahead of us. And if we want to achieve something special, then we have to win our next 2 games.
Thank you, Virgil.
Thank you, Virgil.
Sul? All right.
Hi, first interview, right here. John Arm from USA Today. A goal in the debut has to be a bit of a dream. What did it feel like to find the back of the net in your first ever World Cup match and on your first games with the Netherlands?
I think a very proud moment for myself and my family. Yeah, I'm very, very happy when I go on a debut, but Yeah, a bit unlucky, but it was so good.
You mentioned your family. I know that you had spoken to Suriname as well. How close were you to joining up with the Suriname national team? And now that you're representing the Netherlands wearing uniforms and in the World Cup, how do you feel?
Yeah, I was very close. I'm very close with my motherland as well. But I always had one dream, and that's playing for the Netherlands at the World Cup.
How does Dallas Stadium compare to other venues you've played at in your career, and what were your overall thoughts on the experience?
Yeah, I like the stadium. I love to play for many fans, to let them enjoy and get out the seats for me, and for the team. So I love it.
How did the grass feel?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Good stadium, good atmosphere. I liked it.
What do you feel about the impact you had from the right wing, and how do you hope to start against Sweden too and have a new chance?
Yeah, I like to play on the wing, either wing left or right. I don't mind. I know what I'm capable of, and hopefully we can win against Sweden.
Wait, one question.
President, do you think that this team has the capacity to finally win a World Cup for the Netherlands?
Yeah, for sure. We have a good squad, good group. We are like a family. So if we keep going and take the positives from this game, we have to go again against Sweden, and that's our plan.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
It was a tough game. Japan is a really disciplined team with every player knowing their role and know what to do in the game. So it was really tough for us sometimes to break through the defense. And I think 2 times we went up in the game. So obviously at the end of the game we just wanted the 3 points, and we conceded also at minute 88 with a set piece, what I think is not allowed, especially with the players we have. So we need to analyze that as well. But at the end I think a good game from our side, and also against a strong team like Japan.
Do you feel some kind of pressure from being tagged as one of the favorites in the tournament?
Sorry?
Do you feel some kind of pressure of being...
We're talking Dutch now. You go to international meetings.
No, the answer is no. What do you think about the environment here in America for this World Cup?
The what?
The environment. The
Environment?
People, the fans.
Yeah, it was nice, very good. A lot of fans from Holland this game, and also from Japan, so it was nice.
How do you feel about the result?
Obviously when you're 2-1 in front, then it's a little bit disappointing when you conceded 2-2, but I think it was a tight game. Good side, obviously, Japan. So but like I said, if you are 2-1 in front, it's always a little bit disappointing if you draw. Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you, Colin.